We love hip hop.
It's touchy territory here. The watch scam I want to ask you guys about. But I don't want to ask you guys about the scam or the alleged scam. I want to ask you guys about
spoof, I think it's called. Is that what it's called? Spoof?
The spoof
The
crypto.
Yeah.
Right? Is what this woman alleged, as well as the watch plug guy.
Yo, bro's got to show me that.
I see the breakdown of how you do it.
For real?
I'm gonna
you watch that breakdown? You watch the breakdown?
No, but I need you to send me the link. I'm just
it
gonna
disappears as soon as you refresh. One of them ones.
That's lit.
We'll talk
But
behind the
allegedly,
scenes.
that's what, you know.
If you can help me out over here, one take, Jake. I'm just gonna play a little bit of this. And again, I don't want to talk about the thing itself.
I'm like, she's all right.
Yeah, she's pretty cute. And listen, quick correction. I said that she was from LA when I did the news story. She's from New York. I realized when I went back to her Instagram page, it said New York jeweler. My bad, audience. Okay. Let's play just a little bit of the video, and then I'll have some questions for you guys.
Discussing exactly how it happened. I got robbed of $250,000 by an individual on social media that goes by the name of
We Love Hip Hop.
His real name is Hassan Ali. And this is going to be an in-depth video on exactly how it happened. So on June 26th, I posted, like I usually do on my story, watches and watch videos and images along with pricing. He reached out to me on Instagram and asked me for my number. So I went ahead and I gave him my number. He calls me on FaceTime using a burner number and says that he is interested in the watches, and I am highly recommended by a few really notable rap artists in the industry, which I'm sure you know of, and wanted to purchase the watches right before the Drake concert in London. So when he reached out to me and told me that he's interested, wanted to send his personal friend / assistant to come in and pick up the watches because he was going to pay in crypto. So when he was messaging me and we were negotiating prices, we agreed on $250,000, and it was going to be 2 watches.
We love hip hop.
Which I'm going to dive deeper into it. And when he sent me the payment, and I received the crypto payment, it turns out it was ultimately a spoof. So
Okay, so we could stop there.
Got him.
That story is now, her video has like 128,000 views, which is going on record to be her second highest right now in her whole catalog. And she's pretty popular on Instagram and on YouTube. This is stacking up now. We might need to get some kind of like a PR image cleanup going on over there.
Wasn't it Wack that was telling Drake to like get away from him because there's like a lot of dirt surrounding him that he doesn't know about, and a lot of this and that?
That did happen, but that's mentioning Wack. That's also one person that was on his head back, whatever, head top. Like, he needs a PR, fam. And listen, I know, Lucas, this is kind of mixy for you, but just from a PR perspective or from a management perspective, okay? Because I don't want to put any of these allegations as something until like it's actually proven. But from a PR perspective, mad people are always getting at this guy. What would you advise?
What would I advise?
Yeah.
He does?
Just like, I need you to clean up your image. Like, if you're his manager, I need you to clean up your image. Do these series of things.
That's a tough one, pal. It's pretty ugly right now, isn't it?
I got some ideas.
I guess, like, he could do the regular shit. He could go and do the, the charity works and, those ones? Little charity ball game. Little something for the kids.
That's a good one.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Picks up his image. It's funny, actually. I had a conversation with him a few months ago where he was saying he wanted to do some shit like that. So maybe now's the time.
Some charity ball games.
And give credit. That was his idea. To do some charity work and give back. And maybe it's...
That's a good one. DJ Zara, you say you got some suggestions?
First, return the watches, first and foremost. If I'm your manager and this is true, allegedly, whatever. If it's true, return the watches, go on an apology tour, somehow spin it to like, yo, I'm just a kleptomaniac. I love stealing. I'm working on it. Like go to rehab, Islam, go to the masjid.
Not to interrupt you. Don't put it on just the watches. That's just the newest thing. I'm saying in totality
Well, no-
of all of the shit.
I would go to the masjid, bro. Like I would return the watches. It's almost Ramadan. So like I would try to lean into like, you know what, bro, I'm on my deen right now. Like I've been battling like these struggles. Like, you know, I come from this environment. I don't want to do this sometimes, but I have to. And like sometimes my gambling goes here and there. So I have to you know, like you'd have to be very transparent. And then people are gonna want to see the journey to recovery. Now people are invested in, okay, you know what? This was your arc, and now you're trying to improve yourself. And like we love seeing self-improvement content. We like seeing people go from like obese to jacked, or friggin' like, you know, bad to good, or you know what I'm saying?
People love a come up story.
Exactly. So and if he can like maintain that would be like my like managerial advice. Hypothetically.
DJ Natural, you got some
No, I agree
advice?
with Zara, because I feel like it's 2026. The audience is way too savvy. Like, you're gonna do some charity work, bro, and you think, oh, all of a sudden we all forgive you. Like, nah, like we're not going for that. But if you are transparent and like you do say like, okay, you know, then the audience will appreciate, you know, the transparency. And then if there is like a journey, you know what I mean, like a road to recovery, you know, and then like that would be, I feel like, because, and not to like personalize it or too much or anything, but it's based off everything that came out. It's like a lot of gambling, you know what I mean? A lot of stealing, a lot of scamming, you know what I mean? And like, you're supposed to represent a community type thing, you know? So like, you don't want all these things to be what you're known for. And like, you're affiliated with, you're known as Drake's shooter, dog. So like all this, like when Matt's doing their YouTube video, they'd be like, oh yeah, Drake's affiliate does this, Drake's affiliate
They don't even
does
put his
that.
name in the title sometimes. They just put Drake Shooter did this. And it's like, oh fuck, Drake wasn't there. What are you
know what I
talking
mean?
about?
Like it's crazy, bro.
Yeah. No, I think
allegedly.
Allegedly. I think all three of you guys made really good advice points. If you did a combination of like being very transparent to the audience, like, yo, listen, I fucked up, guys. There's a few things going on with me. Do that and keep that consistent. Give back. And people start to see just more good than bad. They can even believe all of the bad. But if they see more good moving forward, image cleanup.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And drop some fucking music, bro.
For sure, drop some music. But what I will add is Top 5 has videos of him just going up to kids, giving them $100, $100. And like people like that type of content, you know? A lot of people used to do that though. Like Pablo Escobar used to do that. Like a lot of like, you know, big time like drug dealers and gangsters give back. And it's like, I don't think, you're right. Like the audience is kind of like now they're like, before you could kind of buy their like loyalty in a sense, but now it's like, bro, we know you're still doing X, Y, Z. So it's like, it's good that you're doing this, but it's bad that you're still doing this, you know?
They need to see changed behavior. You know what I'm saying? And listen, he will probably see this, but I think rather than focusing on whatever all of these different people are alleging, it's like, what can you do to clean this up? Because like you got Vlad on your head, all these different people, like, bro, this is not good, fam. Like you did so well as far as gaining notoriety coming home. And now like in 2026, there's all these people like literally throwing smut on your name, whether true or false.
But he could also like do the opposite and like kind of lean into it.
Go full heel.
On some 6ix9ine shit. Like, yeah, I stole that shit. Like, what? Like, who's next? Who's next?
I think that would be like the easiest move for him, but I feel like it's like a ticking time bomb. Yeah, like eventually like he's gonna hit a lick that's just gonna be like too crazy and it's like gonna catch up, you know? Like
and that will go viral though.
Being a shit person is a fucking short road.
Yes.
Don't be a shit person.
You could catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar.
Don't be a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Well, salute to Top 5, right? You know, hopefully like we don't hear any more like somebody pop out the word, he did this to me. You know what I'm saying? Because like, fam, we can't take no more, Bridget.
And we were rooting for him and like we still are in a sense, but like when we like remember like all of a sudden like he was just like at the top of the forefront of the whole world. Kanye's linking him, everyone's linking him. So we're like, yo, this is your moment right now. Like, you know, you just got out the bin.
Facts.
You're being put in front of the whole world. Like, what are you gonna do with it now? You know? And then we kind of see what happened. Obviously, the situation in the UK was like, bro, he almost lost his life. So like, I'm sure he's traumatized from that. And old habits die hard too. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, he's still from a certain environment and probably has like certain tendencies or like, yo, like what's the next lick? How can we do X, Y, Z, you know? So I don't know.
Well, salute same way.
We
Thanks
love
for
hip
watching.
hop.
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.